Hi everybody, this is Tanya. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to do a review of this deck again. I love this deck. I compared it with the Everyday Witch a while ago, and someone wrote me and said I do this deck again. So I'm doing this because you asked. I wish I could remember the name. I just couldn't find the email. But so I'm doing it today. And since the person asked me, I have not been able to not work with this. I'm loving this deck more than ever. That's the thing. I go through phases of what I love to work with. And this just happened to come up at springtime. And it's springtime. Well, Ohio's not acting like it's springtime, but it is supposed to be springtime. I haven't seen any bunnies outside, but lots of birds. I've seen the blackbird with red wings back and the woodpeckers. So that is very cool. So we are doing the Green Witch Tarot today by Anne Mora. And let's ring the bell, bring in the lovely energy. So it comes with this great box with the magnets on the side here. And here's where you put the cards. And then I like to flip this over and then put the book on top. And then close it. Here's a book. It's a nice chunky one like Martha from Mystical Empowerments would say. So, and here is the back of the decks. This is just a beautiful, beautiful deck. I'm loving it more than ever. I go through phases like that. So, I'm going to show you the spreads first. It comes with quite a few spreads. The Witch's Circle spread, which is like the Celtic Cross. Elemental Cross spread. Wheel of the Year spread. Now you can do the Wheel of the Year with just 1, 2, or 3, you know, the first card being in general for the years going, a career, a love, whatever. Just makes the reading much longer. The Mystical Pyramid spread. This is like the Horseshoe spread. 9-card square spread. Simple yes and no spread. Answer spread. Tree of Life spread. So let's see how many pages. $240 pages. That is a nice chunky book. And it does very much follow the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, except it changes a lot of the names. But you can figure that out. You know, you got your Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And the book has very good explanations. Like the Lady and Lord, that's the Lovers. The Battle Wagon is the Chariot. 8 is the Strength card. The Holly King is the Hermit. Wheel of Year. Standing Stone is the Justice. Oak King is the Hangman. Lord of Shadows is Death. The She card is Temperance. Nature is the Devil. The Wild Hunt is the Tower. Harvest is Judgment. And the World Tree is the World card. Green Man is the Fool. The Witch is the Magician. Earth Mother is the Empress. The Horn God is the Emperor. And the High Priest is the Hierophant. This book has such a great writing. Helps you understand things better. It gives you lots of information. Let me show you some of the things I thought were really great. Of course, it tells you the regular things, how to ground and center first. And it gives you a little story about, you know, when it's called, let's go like to the Holly King, the Hermit. Oh, okay. Here's the standing stone. This is the Justice. And you can see the scales. Here is the Holly King. Looks very much like Christmas and like Father or Santa Claus, Saint Nick. This card symbolizes the wisdom that comes from time and experience need to discover one's own path. Here the god is seen in the Holly King aspect. The sage who at Yule turns over his hourglass of wisdom to the newborn Oak King. This sack over the shoulder contains the gifts of knowledge and experience to be passed along to others. This wise mentor teaching others the accomplished elder craftsman's training, the young imparting to them the foundation that will support them as they gain hands-on experience. The lantern of the Holly King hangs from his stag, the two-pronged staff that is also the altar as it continues to light the way for others. This new path offers change for others through example and by opening up new vistas. Yet each individual learns on personal terms. In the passage of time, it's trek itself that leads to the wisdom. And it eventually starts telling you the meaning, but this is just the meaning of the name change here. Adaptation to this new is also indicated by the card showing growth, evolution of thought, understanding. A person may feel or need introspection. Okay, here we're getting to the, meaning, introspection, looking to yourself for wisdom to complete their path or consider what is truly draws them. The spiritual questing may be involved or disconnecting from expectations of others. In finding a new path, one could be a beacon of encouragement to others, opening the way into new life patterns and progressing with inner development. In the figure of the Holly King, he is also the Father Time, the old year giving away to the new year, infant. In renewing cycles of the season, the wise old god departs with a smile to his younger self, the Oak King, nursing in the arms of the mother goddess, just as the old solar year ends and the new begins. Because this is very much a spring deck, and we're entering the new year, which is spring, with the new life, the new trees, the new bunnies, the new life that is growing right now. The old solar year ends and new begins at the winter solstice. The cycle of life and lessons learned will be repeated through human generations as is yearly for the god. At the top of the bundle can be seen a tip of a small fir tree representing life's spiritual development, light, and peace. The Holly King is accompanied by a reindeer symbolizing knowledge and guidance, meaning seeker, introspection for enlightenment, forging a new path, personal growth, self-exploration, finding or being a mentor. Wisdom comes in due course, prudence, discretion in sharing wisdom and progression and contemplation, guidance by example, impulsiveness, prudence, new path, wisdom, discretion. So let's take a look at the picture again. The fir tree. Here's the fir tree. It's just a truly beautiful card. This also has a great little paragraph on each suit of the cards. like telling you that not only the Pentacles, that was a really great one. It's not about just money and career, Pentacles. They represent the element earth, money, business, finance, physical matters, the things that are tangible you can touch, health, comfort, material things, possessions, challenges, rewards, winter, north, midnight, green, the elderly. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns are the signs represented by the Pentacles. But I thought this is great words to expand the way people think of the Pentacles. It's not just money and career. It is the health. It is physical matters, things that you touch, your comfort, your material things, your possessions, your challenges and rewards. And it's like in timeline, winter. So it's also like years. One pentacle is a year, two pentacles, 2 years. So it's a slower moving thing, you know, us earth people. I'm a Virgo, so we like to look at things and analyze before we move. We really like to analyze. I'm going to have some honey vanilla tea today with my dogs. Everybody needs a sidekick. They are my babies. I have to be really careful with my throat these days. The smells have been getting to me, you know, just from things I love, like incense. And by the end of a video, I can lose my voice. The green man. I love this green man. He's the epitome of spring. I've got a green man plaque right here. Where are you? I thought I had him right behind me. Well, I can't find my green man. Oh, I found my green man. And I have a really cute tea holder too. I think I just dropped my green man card. Oh no, there he is. Okay. That is him. And with this statue, we have the hollies. This is about the youthful energy. And it doesn't matter if you're old. We all go through these phases many times in our life. I'm not going to do a long thing about each card. I just wanted to show you this card and how these cards and how gorgeous they are for this time of year. The Witch, the Magician. The High Priestess with her black cat. I like to think of the black cat as lucky. In many countries it is. So isn't that gorgeous? The Empress, the Earth Mother. I also think of her as Mother Nature from commercials when I was a kid. The Horned God, which is the Emperor, but I love this depiction. Him walking in nature with all these critters. Love that. Here's the High Priest, which is also known as the Hierophant. The Lady and the Lord, the Lovers, which is the number 6, which 2022, when you add it up, is the number 6 for harmony, choices and values, and love. The Battle Wagon, this is your Chariot card. The Crone, she is a very strong, secure person inside and knows everything she goes through is going to lead to more strength for her. So this is also known as the Strength card, and its association is Leo. The Horned is the Emperor. The Hierophant, the high priest, is your Taurus. The Lovers is Gemini. And I believe 7 is the Chariot is Cancer. Let me look at that one. Yes, Cancer. I cannot even think of a human to associate Cancer with, to think of that. Now, I can always, just seeing the lion tells me Leo for the Strength card. And the 9, the Holly King, the Hermit, is my card, the Virgo. So that one's super easy for me. The Wheel Deer. Now take a look at this. Samhain, Yule, Imbolc, Astera, which is this time now. May 1st is Beltane. You can do your Maypole, Alitha. I can't even pronounce this one. Maybon. It makes me think of a bad Dari word. Isn't that beautiful? This is your good karma card. Oh, here is your Justice. It's called the Standing Stone in this deck. And here is the Hangman. Oh, the Standing Stone is your Libra. That's my mother. The Oak King. Here is the Oak King, which is also known as the Hanged Man. I know, he's upside down. Hangman should not be far from my lips. Okay, Death is called the Lord of Shadows. This is the Scorpion card. That's like my uncle. He's a good uncle. The She card is the Temperance, which is moderation and balance. And Temperance is Sagittarius. I had a best friend when I was little who was a Sagittarius. Nature, this is your Devil card. And he is so obsessed with what he's doing here, putting out this bear trap. He doesn't even see this little cute bear sneaking up on him, who could bite him to death if he wanted to. It's all about vice and obsession and ego. And you get so just too involved in what you're doing that you can't see anything else that's happening. Ah, the Tower, the Wild Hunt. The Tower. Ah, I forgot what I wanted to say about that, but that's changes. That's chaos, upheaval. And a lot of times, change comes just because we don't want things to change, and we hold on so hard to the way things were that we cause ourselves the grief. Ooh, the Star. This one is Aquarius. Makes me think of Alice Cooper and my friend Martha. Spiritual healing, hope, inspiration. Moon. This is Pisces. This is like my mama, my mother-in-law. She's wonderful. And she's very into all this too. She's also a Reiki master. Just a cool person. And this is also about your intuition. Oh, the Sun. This is vitality, success. And I love that they have all the sunflowers. Because the middle of the summer, you have so many sunflowers growing, all different sizes, from little to way taller than me. The Harvest is your Judgment card. Isn't this gorgeous with all these fruits and vegetables, different colors? Their bounty is so wonderful. The World. I love this beautiful World card. Yes, even with a snake. Snakes are critters of nature. We need them. Oh, Look at this beautiful chalice, which is our cups. So I just wanted to show you these cards. Are so beautiful. They're great for this time of year. 3 of chalices. I'm so glad that one of my subscribers asked me to do this because I've been enjoying this deck a lot more lately. I'm on the phase of loving the Greenwich Tarot. I go through these things. 5 of chalices. Isn't that sweet? They had a tea party. This is nostalgia, you know. Sometimes maybe someone's coming back into your life or you're holding on to memories of them and should need to let go and set yourself free. 7 of chalices. This is a lot of, these cups have all these things to offer you. All these choices. Some are real and some are illusions, but you need to make wise choices. 8 of chalices. That's the situation, the relationship, business partnerships are not working. You've tried, just need to walk away. 9 of chalices. This is your wish card. Put your wish in. You know, you're so content when this is coming up. You're going to be in contentment. Here's your happy family. 10 of chalices. Oh, here's your messenger. She's so happy. She's feeling creative. The chalices is also very strong in intuition. So she is enjoying, excited about her abilities. Here is your Knight of Chalices, which could be a prince or princess. And they are in love with love. Your Queen, she's very nurturing. The King, he's very in touch with his emotions, able to listen to you and give you good advice, and not too emotionally manipulated by what others think of him. I love that. Ace of Pentacles, the aces are so great. The universe wants to work with you. Whatever the ace is, here it could be your physical health, physical things, your money, your career, your whatever it is. The universe wants to help you as long as you're working with it. So we're going to start putting these just down. 2 Pentacles, balancing. 3, your why can't I remember that A word? It's where they teach you. And it's also teamwork and collaboration. 4, you have a tendency to hoard. You got to learn to balance this much better. 5, this could be spiritual poverty, could be financial poverty. It could be also isolation because you always have a sidekick with you. Here it looks like hers is a lizard. You're not alone. And they're like, usually there's a church with the lights open and the doors open or unlocked. Here we got the lights on in this stone group. And like the justice card in this deck called the stone something, that's where your community gets together to help you solve things. 6 of Pentacles. This is your giving and receiving card. I love it. See, she is giving to this person, and she has a bunch of flowers to give to her. 7 of Pentacles. Planting your things and waiting for them to grow. 8, your mastery and your skill. You're mastering your skill, and it will serve you your whole life. 9 of Pentacles, luxury. You have all that you need and want. 10 of Pentacles, this is your family legacy. You get to have trust funds. Oh, I got to speed this up. I can get so lost in these. Page of Pentacles, he's so excited, this young boy, with his powers of making things happen physically. Maybe he's a newspaper boy delivering papers. He's excited with what's going on. Maybe he's pumping weights at school or on the football team. And that's very important to him. The Knight of Pentacles. I love that she is a girl here. This Knight is the slowest in the deck and always looks at all the past before making a choice for herself and for her family. And she will pick the right one for all of you. Very well balanced, and don't even think about pushing the Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, she can handle everything. She's so balanced, so fair, so nurturing to her whole family. I always think of cooking up the bacon, bringing home the bacon and cooking it up in the pan. That was the commercial when I see her. The King of Pentacles, he makes businesses happen. He has the authority of making things happen. Ace of Wands. This is passion, fire, and inspiration. You are so excited. You have this new idea, a new seed in your mind of what you want to do. I'm going to say business because it's just something that works well for me here. The Two of Wands. And it could be you're starting your own business. So here you're making your plans and putting them into action. You have got the seed in the Ace. Now you've made plans and put them in action. Here in the Three of Wands, you've gone out of your house to see your ships coming in, some fruition. So you come back home to celebrate. You have a party, you get engaged, you get married, whatever. Or just have a party. This is home. Five of Wands. This is, everybody wants to compete. I got the best one. Or it could be, I like to think the Olympics here. You worked hard and the best one's going to win. And here comes the best one, the victor. The horse is dressed up, you're dressed up, your head's dressed up. And everybody's so happy to see you and excited. But now they're jealous with the Seven of Wands. And they want to be in your position. Hey, they didn't work as hard as you. They didn't put their plans into action. But you did, and you are taking this wand down to write your line in the dirt. This is my boundaries. Do not cross. I will not put up with that. Eight of Wands, fast answers, travel. Everything is fast, fast, fast with that Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands, you are tired, but you still got things to do. And you're still standing. Here you are taking on everything. This is too much. You need to regulate, put some things down, find a better way, or let laundry go dirty, whatever. You have to not torture yourself. You can actually cause yourself physical harm. Page of Wands, this little kid is so excited. This is your young person, could be teenager, young person. They're excited to go to school, but this is more about passion. So he wants, her wants a love in their life. Very excited for that. The Knight of Wands, this person is so charming. Here we got a woman as the Knight. So she will charm you out of your pants. If it's a man, he will charm you out of your panties. They are just so incredibly charming. And they make you feel good. The Queen is so vibrant, and she is so fun to be around. The King, here he is more mature than when he was a knight. Well, he was never a knight, a prince. He is authoritative and incredibly, you want to please him. The Wands are just charming people, full of energy and sexuality. Huge sexuality in the Wands. The Anthems, this is your thoughts. Oh, I gotta hurry up. So, knowledge, voice. 2, indecision. You pick it up, I'll pick it. No, you pick it up. 3 of Anthems, this is usually heartbreak. And she just looks, this doesn't look like a happy card here. Not much going on, but usually it's 3 swords piercing a heart. 4, taking a rest. 5 of Anthems, usually huge arguments. 5s are always tension, conflict, and plus what their suit is. So this could be big, huge fights, arguments, takeovers. Not about business, but, you know, trying to ruin your ideas. I love the 6 of Anthems. This is getting in your boat, leaving all these turbulent waters, toxic people, and going to calm waters, starting a new life where you can have peace, leaving the toxic people behind. 7 of Anthems. This is about deceit, strategy. And here we got this skunk. He's like, okay, how am I going to get home without getting sprayed? How am I going to fake this out? Maybe I throw some food for this skunk to go after instead of me. 8 of Anthems. This looks like she's tied up, so tight, but she's not. This is really, most of this is going on in her head. So you can set yourself free. You just have to calm down. 9 of Anthems. This is nightmares, depression, anxiety. 10 of Anthems. This is betrayal. Usually the betrayal. But here it looks much nicer. She's working with everyone. It looks like maybe she's going to feed them. But usually it's about moving on and leaving behind these people who have betrayed you. The Page, she's so excited by her studies. Starting her spells, her path. The Knight of Anthems, this is the fastest card in the deck. Just goes in, knows his skill in battle is great. The Queen of Anthems, this is she's fierce. She is a great friend. People tend to like to call her cold and bitchy. She's not. She's a great friend, can give you great advice. And it comes out analytical because she works in her head. This is the Anthems, the swords. So this suit works in their heads, thinks things through, and can help you so much. The same with the King. He's authority in thinking and planning. So I hope you enjoyed this review again of this Green Witch deck. I have just loved it. I love the artwork. The cards are great. Give a little shuffle of just these right here. They work great. They're a little bit glossy. So they're very, you know, slick, but not super slick like the really glossy. So I hope you enjoyed this look at the Green Witch Tarot. If you're looking for a great springtime deck, this is a great one, and you love witches. This is a great one. So I hope you enjoyed. Have a great week. Take care, everybody. Take care of yourselves and your family. Wishing you many blessings, lots of love. And give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe. Take care. Mwah. Many kisses, love, and hugs to all of you. Bye.